It's match time. Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith with you as always to describe it. And we're looking forward to something special today, eh?
Well, I think so, Martin. I hope these two teams won't disappoint us.
Rotherham United in our main match against Newcastle United. Newcastle United hoping for another win. They played well last time out. They won at home against Norwich City.
Yeah, 5-0. The strikers were on fire. I think there'll be too much for the opposition today.
The visiting team have been undoubtedly the best defensive team in the division, but that defence will be put to the test here.
Well, they've got some good individuals at the back, and they've also got great understanding across that back line.
And this is the 11 fielded by Rotherham for this game. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Newcastle United's lineup. Rob Elliott plays in goal. Paul Dummett starts alongside Kieran Clark in the heart of the defence. Mohamed Diame starts. He was man of the match in his last game. In attack, Dwight Gale starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. Well, for a club the size of Newcastle United to have two relegations, 2009, 2016, it's careless, to say the least.
Well, it is, and obviously the fans have not been happy with the way the club has been run. A lot of discontent amongst the Toon Army, but they'll be hoping for better times in the near future.
There's good progress with this attack. Mohamed Diame. Shot on! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. That'll be a corner for Newcastle. And he goes for goal with his head. He's kept it out. Go from! Well, it's a long way off target. Forward. Goal news involving Preston.
It's a goal for Preston North End. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. And here's the shot. He got in the way. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Crisp defending there. And now he's looking for some support. Johan Gouffran. Go from! He's gone! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead.
A goal from Gouffran, and he couldn't have tucked that in the bottom left any more accurately and hit with real power.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Goal for Newcastle United, number 20, Johan Gouffran.
Wood. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Jack Colback. Well, they're attacking here. Might be a chance for Newcastle. The shot's on! Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. And the cross is in.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Johan Gouffran. Moving forward again. And Newcastle United. Now Fisher. Goal news now from Brentford.
It's a goal for Brentford. 24 minutes played, 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. He's got his shot off now. It's offside. Taylor. And the offside is given. Jack Colback. Gets his foot in there. One back very quickly. This could be a chance. Going for goal! Oh, he's missed it, and that would have been the equaliser.
Oh, what a chance. What a chance that was, and I don't know whether he's going to get another in this match.
Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Oh, there's some real concerned looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Jeff, thank you very much. And now a throw-in. Fisher. That's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. And Newcastle on the attack. Gone for the through pass. He has cleared it well. And that will be a throw. Vernon Anita. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Kieran Clark. Matt Ritchie. Mohamed Diame. Newcastle's lead being threatened here a little bit. I must say they have got another gear or two to go to, and maybe when they consider this first half at half-time, if that lead's still intact, they'll be trying to raise their game for the second period. Good strong tackle. Goal news from Reading.
It's a goal for Reading. 41 minutes played, 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Well, he's got support here, looking to play. Shots on here. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. That's going to be a corner. It's a very good interception. Excellent interception. On the attack here. Mohamed Diame. 3 minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Jack Colback. He's got his shot off now. Hit the bar. He's got it away. Moving forward again. And that's half-time. Half-time score. So here we are at half-time. It's been a good watch so far. We're just going to find out really how good the drainage is here in the second half. It's been pouring through half-time. It's still coming down in stair rods. Until that challenge. Wood. Johan Gouffran. Well, they're attacking here. Might be a chance for Newcastle. space to try and hit it now. It's the crossbar. Forward. There's a sub coming on for Newcastle. That's out, it'll be a throw. Forward. He's coming forward with some danger. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. Goal news from Ipswich.
It's a goal for Ipswich Town. It's been scored by Tom Lawrence. He beat the offside line and lifted the ball over the keeper. 55 minutes played, 1-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. And Newcastle on the attack. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Into the attacking third. Makes a challenge here. It's a turnover of possession here. And shoots! Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Vernon Anita. A sending off at Bristol City.
It's a sending off for Nottingham Forest. They now only have 8 players. 64 minutes played. It remains 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. And there's the interception. Wood. Matt Ritchie. Good through pass. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Alan, they're going to make the substitution. He's done very well today.
Yeah, you can't point to many mistakes at all that he made out there, and he really has helped his team to achieve this lead.
Comes in with a tackle.
Number 30, Christian Atsu. This is a message for Andy Topham. That's Andy Topham.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition. Oh, too early, offside.
Yeah, he's having a little go at his teammate. He did want that pass earlier.
Matt Ritchie. Mohamed Diame. Jack Colback. We can go to Alan McInally now for news of a goal from elsewhere.
It's a goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers. 76 minutes played, 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. Good pass, getting it forward. And it's a headed effort at goal. They could have been level. Alan, they should have been level.
Well, his manager on the touchline looks fuming. He might just withdraw him soon.
10 minutes left of regular time. I think the Newcastle management will be very happy with the performance of the players today. There's no complacency at half-time when they... He's going to try it! Well placed right into the bottom corner. There was almost an air of, well, we expected this when the goal was celebrated. Nothing too extravagant. I think they know they're the better side and they expect to win.
No, I think they do. There's a certain swagger to their play. An inner self-belief. They know they're better and they're showing it out on that pitch.
Restarting at 2-0. Ward, we've got 8 more minutes of the 90. It's a change in personnel for Newcastle via the bench.
He does read the game well, this lad.
He went in well. And the goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. It's a quick break. And shoots! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Oh, it's into the net, and it's an own goal. It's his responsibility. It's definitely an own goal.
It is. You'd like to try and defend him, but he just didn't make up his mind quickly enough there.
That could be a very costly own goal, because they're trailing to it now. And he gives it back to it. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. The break is definitely on. And here's the shot. Great stop. Matt Ritchie. And now the shot. And that shot's blocked very quickly. And Newcastle have won this match. Well, look at that scoreline, and it emphasises what we've seen in the shape of the game as well. Very one-sided.
Well, from the first whistle, they were on top, and it never altered for the entire 90 minutes. Wonderful stuff.
English Football League Championship. Birmingham City 3, Blackburn Rovers 0. Brentford 2, Wigan Athletic 0. Bristol City 0, Nottingham Forest 2. Burton Albion 0, Cardiff City 1. Ipswich Town 1, Huddersfield Town 1. Leeds United 2, Barnsley 1. Preston North End 1, Aston Villa 1. Reading 1, Derby County 1. Rotherham United 0, Newcastle United 3. Wolverhampton Wanderers 1, Norwich City 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Newcastle United with 28 points. In second, Aston Villa with 25 points. In third, Norwich City with 23 points. In fourth, climbing the table, are Leeds United with 21 points. In fifth, moving down, are Brighton and Hove Albion with 21 points. In sixth, rising up the table, are Birmingham City with 19 points. In seventh and falling are Derby County with 19 points. In eighth, climbing the table, are Brentford with 19 points. Bottom of the table, Blackburn Rovers with 2 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Ipswich Town with 5 points. Third bottom, Burton Albion with 6 points. Fourth bottom, Barnsley with 7 points. Fifth bottom, Huddersfield Town with 9 points.
We all know this is an international friendly on the fixture list, but we also know that it's games like this that help a manager finalise his plans for the bigger matches, the competitive internationals ahead.
And there's one or two new faces out there, Clive, which I'm really looking forward to seeing how they cope in this sort of atmosphere.
Some of the best players in the English League now are African players. Some of the best players in the French League have always been African players. There are African players in the Spanish League, African players in the Italian League. They can compete at the top level. What is it going to take for an African nation to make an impact on the world stage?
I think they're having an impact, that's for sure. You've only got to look at the amount, as you said, top African players playing all the way around Europe and how good they are. These aren't just squad-filling players. These are players that are happy to go and get starting positions in some of the very finest clubs anywhere in the world. I think they are having an impact, and I think they're moving forward. I think their own leagues obviously have to be improved. Standards, facilities, etc. are now gradually being dragged forward. I don't think it'll be long before we have an African nation club really knocking on the doors of winning something.
That's an exciting prospect.
Thank you. Enjoy.
Referee checks with both of his assistants, and we're off.
Parker.
Looking to thread it through. Tries a shot. Closed down so quickly. Didn't look where he was passing it, did he? Careless. He's been robbed. Corona. Chance here for Mexico, maybe. Oh, that's nice. Oh! Couldn't quite control the shot.
Unlucky, kept his head down, struck it beautifully, but just wide.
Shabalala. Parker. Look at this, they've not picked him up. Oh! Oh, that took some stopping. Genuine chance. Scores!
If you could bottle that, Clive, you'd sell it for millions. Wonderful football and a beautiful finish.
Was the keeper to blame there? I don't think so.
I think you have to credit the striker, Clive. It really is smart work from him.
Not a goal that we'll ever get tired of seeing, this one.
And it's taken all of 14 minutes for the first goal to arrive. Ayala. Using the ball sensibly. Neat football. Parker. They can get forward here, there's a break on. Now what's on for him here? Let's fly. South Africa have scored. No sooner finished celebrating one goal than they've scored another. They are irresistible at the moment.
You know, they hardly recovered from the first one, and they're picking the ball out the net again.
Let's take another look at that, Andy. Away we go again. Scores 2-0. Got a tackle in. Shabalala. Oh, now they haven't picked him up here. Has a shot. Yes! Keeper got fingers to it. Might have done better. It was a stunning break. Caught their opponents out completely with the sheer speed of it.
Yeah, great bit of skill on the end of it as well, Clive. Top-class work.
Here's the replay, Andy. This will be interesting. Putting themselves in a very good position. 3-0 is the score. Corona. Parker. Strikes it! Some save, dived across to keep it out. They've conceded this corner. He's been tackled. Possession changing hands here. Easily cut out. The pass was telegraphed. Stephen Pienaar. He's got a chance! Got in the way of it. Won the ball. Pienaar. Went too early, offside.
Well, there wasn't a goal-scoring opportunity as a result, but he's a mile offside. He's got to time his runs better than that.
Shabalala. Parker. Patient build-up. Shabalala. He's got men with him. Showed him too much of the ball. Stephen Pienaar. Can he take the chance? Oh, what a stop. Looking has been blocked off in the middle. Pressure's growing and growing here. Didn't time the run, there's a flag offside.
Yeah, he's just got to be excited there, and he's made that run far too early.
Shabalala. Can't quite get past him. Not easy to break down. Looking to provide some width. They're getting forward in numbers. Goes for goal. Instant reactions. They've won this corner. Shabalala.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
Has a shot!
And it's
Oh, he had to get to that. They've given away this corner. Got his head to the ball. The end of the first 45 minutes, the end of a nightmare 45 minutes for one of these two teams. Goodness only knows what their managers learned from that.
Well, they just haven't done themselves justice, have they? I think that's the annoying thing. I don't think they've had one player out there that's really produced.
Now, will the second half be any different to the first? It needs to be if we're to see a proper contest. Very one-sided so far. Had it taken off him. Parker. Pienaar. Here's Parker, making sure they keep the ball. Clear chance. Made the block. Good finish, straight into the bottom corner. Clear breathing space now. They've taken a real hold of this game, and I don't think they're about to let go. Do you, Andy?
Well, I've been wrong before, Clive, but I can't see any way back for this team now, not after that.
So that makes it 4-0. They're dominating this match. Can Mexico make something of this? Now, can he go through himself? He won the ball well there. They pushed quite a few players forward. He's got men up with him here. So important to keep possession. Corona. Mexico on the move. Good. Strike. Manager was deep in conversation with him a moment or so ago, and now he's going to bring him on, making the substitution. Parker. Passing the ball, keeping it. It's there to be hit. Oh, it was there for him again. Couldn't score this time.
Really surprised he didn't knock that one in.
Chance here for Mexico, maybe. Who is he looking for here? This is a chance. Oh, he had to go full stretch to get to that. He'll shoot. Corner count grows. Got the ball. Can Mexico make something of this? Genuine chance. Pienaar.
dominating the game at the moment. Big chance! Foul's been given. Free kick to Mexico.
Hernandez.
No one was getting to that before him. Good one too. Shoots! Not accurate enough.
Unlucky, that's not a bad effort from that sort of distance.
Just beginning to look at the clock now, still 20 minutes.
South Africa have got themselves a free kick.
The man on the ball has got plenty of support. Could be a chance. Must score. Worth a try. Ah, yes! I don't know whether the goalkeeper just didn't see it, but he didn't react. The ball just rolled into the net. He's just so good in the air. Right place, right time. Terrific goal.
Timed it absolutely perfectly.
Result of this one, not in much doubt. That makes it 5-0. Pereira. Herrera. Couldn't keep hold of the ball. Pienaar. Into the closing stages of this game, only 15 minutes to go. He's got away from his marker. Shoots. Inches wide.
That's unlucky, that's a good effort. That's just wide of the post.
Dos Santos.
Corona. Mexico on the move. Got a foot in and won it. Herrera. He does put his foot in and win the ball. Keeping the heat on the defence. Chance to shoot. Oh, it was another chance. He has been taking those.
Great movement from this guy, isn't he? I'm just surprised he didn't finish it.
Pienaar. Has a chance here. Scores!
This goal is top quality. Brilliant passing, great movement and a lovely finish.
They're enjoying every second of this now. Another goal just underlines that. I'm sure you won't mind seeing that goal from another angle. It's been men against boys here, and the boys look like they need their mummies. Ayala.
Dos Santos.
Vela. Not afraid to run with the ball, is he? Chance here for Mexico, maybe.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a
No way
minimum
past.
of 4 minutes.
Sanchez.
Can Mexico make something of this? Hernandez. Shooting chance. Didn't meet it as he meant to.
That's a decent strike, that's unlucky.
been a walkover, really. Not sure what we've learned here. It was all a little bit too friendly, wasn't it?
Well, that was so straightforward, Clive, so routine. I'm not really sure what we're going to get from that.
It was easy in the end, too easy, really. The golf in class almost embarrassing at times, Andy.
Yeah, I'm afraid that was a very one-sided, Clive, and I don't think they can have any complaints about that defeat today, I'm afraid. They were just totally overwhelmed.